Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt, it is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. I'm edutating some more, and the word of the day, oversimplification. Now, before I get a little more in depth into that, two things. Number one, this is, one of those. And number two, if you digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes up, you get alerts. I don't know what it is with all these wide arm movements I'm doing. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and share to the page. Now, back to oversimplification and the recast T'Challa movement. If this analogy has been used, I apologize in advance. If it hasn't, shame on me for not realizing sooner how easy it would be to make this so much simpler for people to understand. Yes, we're talking recast T'Challa, and here's why. Okay, that right there is a Dora Milaje figure. It comes with the figure. It's a Dora Milaje figure. It comes with the figure, two separate heads, a spear, a spearhead, chakram, and a build a figure piece for making an umbaku. Right there. How would that is? Okay. This right here is a Blade action figure. It's a newer Blade action figure, newer generation figure. It's more about the comic based Blade than it is the movie version. And it comes with also a Build-A-Figure piece, an extra head, and an accessory. Sword. Hang on, we getting there, promise. This is, think, first generation Blade action figure, Series 5. It is based on the Wesley Snipes version of the character. If you can't tell that from what you're looking at, it comes with an actual leather duster, the glaive, his blade, and a whole entire motorcycle. All right. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Mezco. If y'all familiar with toy names, toy brands, this is the Mezco Deluxe Black Panther action figure. It's got a slide off thingy bobber. I just made up a word. Yes, thingy bobber. And it comes, I don't know if you can see that with that plastic glare all over it. But that's you got a T'Challa figure in there, Black Panther. You've got a change of head, change of hands. And you've even got the ceremonial battle shield right there, if you can see it. Man, my fingernails are dirty, man. I need to go take a shower or something. Anyway, been out gardening. So I should have, I need to do better. Anyways, you've got all of those extra pieces that come with it. Okay, so now I have just showed you 4 different action figures with accessories that come with it. Okay, the sharper of you can see where I'm going with this. Okay, let's go back to that first figure. You see what's in here with these Dora Milaje, right? Okay. Question. If the Dora Milaje figure itself was not in here, Would you still play or display or whatever you do with your figures? Would you still want to do that with just spears, chakram, build a figure piece, and heads? Would you want to do that? Would you want to continue to own that? Better yet, would you put this on display somewhere in your action figure collections without the Dora Milaje figure in it? Same thing with Blade. Would this be as fun with just the motorcycle, the gun, the sword, and the glaive, and no Blade action figure in here? Would it have as much value if it did not have the Blade action figure in there? Just get to the point, D. Some people are saying, just get to the point, D. Okay, I'm getting to the point. No Blade action figure? Would this hold its value? No Blade action figure? Would this be as desirable without the Blade action figure in here? No, it would not. Because when you go to the store, when you go to Target, when you go to Walmart, when you go to Hasbro Pulse, when you go wherever you go to purchase action figures, you get them because you want the action figures. Sometimes, I know there are times when we want the accessories, but we want at least with me, when I want an accessory, I want an accessory to complete this main thing. I want to add the accessory to Blade, not add Blade to the accessory, or not make Blade the accessory. So, in very much the same way, when we're talking about, that's so dark, y'all can't see that. So I'm not going to use that one. It's really dark. But here on the back, you can see what this comes with. There, right there, you're seeing. Okay, you get the figure, you get those fingers, you get the stand, you get a mask, you get a shield, you get ceremonial battle gear, you get all that. Okay, but would that be as fun? Would that be as useful? Would that without T'Challa? Without T'Challa, you just have fingers, a head, a shield, and spears. Without T'Challa. So very much in the same way, oversimplification, as I said before. T'Challa is the necessity, not the accessory. He is not something that should be picked and chosen, piecemeal to go in or come out willy-nilly as folks desire if we're talking about Wakanda. T'Challa is Wakanda, and Wakanda is T'Challa. And you can't have one without the other, at least not in a modern version. You need to do a T'Chaka story. You need to do an Azuri story. You need to do a Bashinga story. Do a story about those characters if you're just going to take everything out of context. That's a suggestion. That's a useful suggestion. That's a suggestion that will work if you really are interested in respecting and honoring the character and Chadwick Boseman. In a nutshell, like I said, T'Challa is the necessity. T'Challa is what is necessary in that formula. T'Challa is the necessity, not the accessory. Oversimplification. Do y'all agree? Do y'all disagree? Drop it all in the comments. comments. And as always, I'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.